true, you have nothing to fear. It's clear you're not with the Institute, but who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
This will go a lot better if you stick to the truth. Who told you about us?
I'm not saying.
We have very powerful enemies. If you want to deal with us, we require your cooperation. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Well, he's got to be someone. He made it down here, right? Normal people just don't do that.
It was a walk in the park.
I like your style.
So you got nothing. He's a complete unknown.
What are our options? Shoot him? Come on. We need friends, Des. Now, more than ever. And I got a real good feeling about him.
What? Are you vouching for him?
Yes. Definitely.
Fine. That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You help synths. I want to lend a hand.
There's a procedure for people who want to help the Railroad. And showing up unannounced isn't it.
For someone like me, you'll make an exception.
Apparently you have talent. And like it or not, you're here now. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real... I have a question. The only question...
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You said you wanted to save synths. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The Railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Detective Harold. Thor. Hey. What you doing?
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question.
I know who took
Why
him.
your family in
Played
particular?
this game like 5 times.
Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it.
By that,
Anything
I'm
else you
completing
remember?
it 5 times.
My wife was murdered.
Come on,
She
Harold.
was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head.
You had
Scar
Deegan
across his left
just
eye.
staring at me.
It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
The cereal? No, I wasn't eating Kellogg.
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
He bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
No.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hi.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Wait, you read it, didn't you?
I read it all right.
Don't tell me what it said. You know, it's probably just safer if we don't talk right now.
Very well. Oh, even better.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you?
Silver Shadow
If I can get
Nick.
this open.
Alright, action. Dun-dun. Hello, Piper.
Why doesn't the mayor come
Hello
out of his
there.
office, huh? He's afraid of talking
You
to the
want
press?
a fine
I bet if I
purchase,
said I was
don't
with the
you?
Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention
No funny
easier
business
if you
around the
used
mayor.
softer
What the
words,
fuck? Got it.
honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to
Oh,
the
God.
mayor's office, huh?
That's not good.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city is, you'd have to ask the mayor.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work?
Mm-hmm. Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories, but
Uh-huh. Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
a gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Your sassiness actually kind of turned me on.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Ooh.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Holy shit.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
Deacon,
Heard you rescued
what are you
Valentine.
talking about this fucking
Good
house?
work. Little sense scared the hell out
What
of
the
me.
fuck you tell me about this fucking
You
house,
like
man?
those Institute psychos.
What you tell me about this fucking house? You didn't just say anything about it? You follow me everywhere.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Fucking tell me about this fucking house. Huh? Don't tell me about it. God damn it, Deacon.
I'd love
It's
to talk, but I
suicide.
have matters to attend to.
Because of you. Kill a man in one shot with this gun. My city. Not yours. Fuck you. No, that couldn't be it.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
I'm fixing the button here.
Nothing here.
Ah, shit.
Did you check out that desk?
No.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch.
Handcuffs. Naughty. Oh, the bullet bounced off it. Okay, it's open now.
Room. Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Hmm? Oh.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any
I know
suggestions, Nick? Uh-huh.
Why don't you go fetch... before you head out, besides, you all...
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. Good luck.
Fuck him. Dog meat. It's not like he's gonna be outside the fucking door. He's back at Red Rocket. At home base. He's here as he used fucking teleportation or some shit. That'd just be fucking ridiculous. You know? Like, you know, it'd be so ridiculous. Oh my fucking god.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Ghost!
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Yeah, like that enthusiasm, Harold. Go get him, boy. Oh, watch out, there's a pebble right there. Now watch this drive.
Alright, let me go away.
What the fuck do the guards have? What did he drop? Oh shit. America!
Sell everything to everyone.